We are now. I mean, it's going to start popping. And hey, folks, the most expensive thing. Well,
You
let's
will
just.
ever pay.
It ain't going live yet. I don't think. Let's see what's happening here. It says live. There's going. There it goes. The most expensive thing you will ever pay is attention to the wrong people.
Oh, yes.
Why is that?
Because you get wrong information
Well, a lot of people get wrong information.
by paying attention to the wrong people.
Yeah, and
Make wrong decisions.
Oh, okay. So people
Yeah.
make wrong decisions.
Make
so
wrong decisions.
So why is it important? Why is it the most expensive thing you'll ever pay is attention to the wrong people? Why is that?
It's so you can make good decisions.
So you can make good decisions. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So you can make good decisions. So what does? And if you make bad decisions, what happens?
Hey, you paid attention to the wrong person.
And then what? Why?
You make bad decisions.
Okay. What impact does a bad decision have on a person?
Hey, look, any decision that you make today will affect your tomorrows. So it goes on and on.
Mm-hmm. It goes.
How about that?
Okay. Yeah. But what is the consequence of a bad? Okay, then let's break this down. Cause see, I don't feel like we kind of vibing right.
We're not vibing.
No, we ain't vibing.
Okay,
not
let's
all.
vibe. Let's vibe. Let's get together.
Yeah, I'm here trying to ask you a question, and you here, okay, yeah, is that?
You know, he got me on the spot,
Yeah,
right?
well, no,
on.
yeah, you on the spot. That's right. That's it. But I really do appreciate you hanging out with me, and I do appreciate you coming in and doing this webinar announcement. We got a webinar coming up, folks.
Wow.
But and it's Thursday night, and you're gonna love it. Okay.
Because why would they love it, Frederick?
Well,
let me tell you why you're gonna love it.
Okay.
Because guess who's doing this webinar?
You biased.
Dr. Fred Jones.
No, you biased.
No, not biased.
You are.
It's paying attention to the right person.
Oh, so what made you think I'm the right person?
Hey, listen, because we've got a lot of facts because you're the right person.
Oh, okay.
Because your evidence speaks for itself.
What kind of evidence?
Hey, how many authors have you made #1 best-selling authors this year?
This year?
This year
been more than 40 of them.
This year alone.
40 of them. This lady is one of them right there.
Yes, Dr. Foster.
Dr. Foster. Dr. Foster's
Excuse me. Miss Linda Foster. Yes, woman.
She could be a doctor,
She could.
She's smart enough.
Yes, beautiful book.
Why is it beautiful, Loretta? You worked on that
book. Yes, I did. I did help with this book. This book is dynamic.
Why is it dynamic?
Because there's so much truth in here that so many people can identify with. Mm-hmm. And when you tell your story, she told a natural story. Natural story that helps so many people.
Oh, look at that. Brad is here. Is attention to the wrong people. Loretta pays attention to the right people.
That's right, Brad.
Brad.
I pay attention to the right people.
Yeah.
And starting with Frederick Jones.
All right. You landed on. Okay. So what is it that you really after here? What I'm
really after? I'm really after getting the attention of the people here.
Okay, all right, folks. Well, listen. This is another one person that became a bestseller.
Yes,
so, become a bestseller before you finish your book.
Wow.
Before you finish writing your book.
Wow.
What do you think about that?
I think that's awesome. Before you finish your book, you're telling me that they're going to become a best-selling author.
If they do the work.
They do the work.
If they show up, you can become a bestseller, and they can be like Dave. Look at what Dave did. Dave put bestseller on the outside of his book.
Oh wow!
Dave put bestseller on the back of his book. Dave put bestseller inside of his book. He put all the gold stars on the outside, inside, and everything.
And they can do that too, can't they?
They can do that too.
Right.
And they can. And it all starts with an ebook, the beginner book. That's your beginner book, okay?
An ebook.
An ebook is your beginner book, and you can become a bestseller before you finish even writing it, okay? Wow. If you don't believe me, join the webinar tomorrow night, Thursday night, okay?
Thursday night. And what time is that webinar?
I think that's 7 p.m. Central Time, but when you click on the link, drfredjones.com/webinar, when you click on that link and go to the webinar link, you'll find all the details. My team has laid out, okay? You're going to understand this webinar is for you if you have not finished writing your book and you still desire to become a bestseller, it's possible. If you've published a book and you got it on Amazon and it's just kind of like
just sitting there.
There you go. It's just sitting there on Amazon. Okay, you are a perfect candidate for this webinar because we can teach you how you can relaunch that book and become bestseller.
Wow. So stop here. Let me tell you. So you're telling me those persons that they've started a book and they haven't finished their book, they can become
day one. They're perfect candidate.
Perfect candidate. Also, those persons that already have their book sitting out there on Amazon. That's not doing anything.
When your book gonna get out on Amazon?
Oh,
you know I had
it's coming.
You know I had to throw you under the bus.
It is coming. Bit, huh? He is trying to place me under the bus, guys.
Oh, no, not what? Under the bus.
It is coming.
I wouldn't throw my wife under the bus. That wouldn't be too nice.
It wouldn't be nice at all.
No.
But I do have a book that's coming that that's been in the making for a number of years that he's continuously asking me about.
So you got a book coming. It's kind of like Pastor Foster's book here. This is on Amazon. Y'all might want to go check it out. So that's good. That's good. I'm glad. So what have you been doing on your book? Talk to us about your book.
I have been writing nearly every day, adding chapters. Yes.
Every day.
Every day, writing a little bit down. Yes.
You go now. You go.
Because guess what? I'm going to become one of your best-selling authors.
Oh, speak. Speak. Okay, now. Okay. So now listen. If you're just curious about how to boost your income, your impact, and your influence, this webinar is for you. This webinar is for you. As a matter of fact, hello, Joe Pomeroy. Joe Pomeroy, first best-selling author watching you. Joe Pomeroy. There's Joe.
Oh, wow.
Way to go. Good to see you, Joe. Hey, Joe, I like that profile there. I like that profile. Give the date. The date is Thursday. This coming Thursday. And this coming Thursday night, Joe, we're going to be doing it this coming Thursday. And Joe here was one of my first best-selling authors. That's nice. We're looking forward to seeing you in the webinar, Joe, in the webinar. So we want to, here's where y'all can go and sign up at right there. Sign up at drfredjones.com, drfredjones.com. It's called the Best-Selling Authors Workshop, the Best-Selling Authors Workshop. It is this coming Thursday, and you're going to want to be in the house, okay? Now, I got another question.
Okay, let's go.
This webinar is for all the people who, have you made enough money with your book yet? If you haven't made enough money with your book yet, then this webinar is going to be for you.
Wow.
All right. Now,
so tell me how is that going to help? Tell me.
How's that going to help?
So what, is there something you're going to tell the people about how to make money?
Oh, yeah. During this webinar, you're going to learn 5 ways to earn $9.97 an hour with your book. You're going to learn 5 ways to make $997 an hour with your book.
Wow.
Yep, that's gonna happen.
That's good.
Now, Loretta, we were talking about your book.
Yes.
I want to get back to your book.
Okay.
What's been one of the biggest challenges of writing your book?
Writer's block.
Oh, that's a myth.
Okay.
Now, what's writer's block? What is that? Do you believe in that? I don't think it's writer's block.
What do you think?
I think it's the believer's block.
Oh, wow.
You ain't believing that you can really get that thing out, and as a result, you get stuck in not believing that all these people are waiting to hear your story. What do you think about that?
Wow.
Hmm?
Well, okay.
Okay.
That's something new. He says, I am stuck.
Mm-hmm.
But I have gotten stuck for quite a while in what I called it was writer's block. I just got to a place where I didn't want to write anymore.
You didn't want to write anymore?
Didn't want to write, and just got to some places in the book that it was just sort of hard to keep writing.
All right. Okay. Good evening, Coach Sherry Brown Jackson. Does this look familiar? Coach Sherry Brown Jackson. Does this look familiar? Sermon Prep Made Easy. Sermon Prep Made Easy by Coach Sherry Jackson. Okay. Joyce Fonches says, hi, Fred. I'm interested in the training. Joyce, then you're going to want to go to drfredjones.com/webinar. drfredjones.com/webinar. And we're going to teach you how you can write a book. Now, a lot of people are interested in starting a business.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I think that's awesome.
Can you start a business with a book?
Yes, you can.
You can, huh? Wait a minute now. Can you tell us how? How do you know you can do that?
Well, number one is because you told me so.
I told you so.
Because I'm listening to the right person.
Well, I tell a lot of people a lot of things, they don't believe it.
Yeah.
But not only that you believed it, but you did something else.
Oh, I started my own business.
You started your own business. What's the name of it?
Loretta Jones Unlimited.
Oh, say it again.
Loretta Jones Unlimited.
Come on now. Loretta Jones Unlimited. She started her own business, all based off of what?
My book.
The book that you're going to write.
That's
right.
Hey,
folks, that is one of the fastest ways and the best ways to start a business is with your book. So when you come to this webinar, we're going to teach you the power of becoming a best-selling author before you finish your book. We're going to help you with the launch strategies before you are ready. We're going to help you start before you're ready.
That's good.
Now, tell me this. How long you been working on this, Loretta, you said?
Oh, wow. You said, how long have I been working on my book?
Yeah.
Oh, it's been a number of years. Have
you felt that you've been ready?
No.
No, you didn't feel like you was ready.
No, I haven't.
Have you felt like you was ready when you started?
I did initially.
No, you didn't feel like you were ready. You were just like, oh, I got to do this. I can't do this, and I can't tell this story, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I had some hesitancy.
Yeah.
Yes,
but now
I did.
You're moving forward.
I'm moving forward because I feel better about writing now.
You feel better about writing?
Yes.
Why you feel better about
because
writing?
I think the story is worth it's worth sharing with others.
It's worth sharing? Yeah,
I do.
Yeah.
I
now,
do.
hold on right there. Hold on. Joyce Funches. Joyce, we would love to support you. We would love to support you and help you. Feel free to go to drfredjones.com/webinar. Go there, register tonight, and you will get all the details on how you can become a best-selling author. You get the details on the webinar. We got this webinar coming up this Thursday night, okay? And we want you all to go ahead and sign up. You're going to love. We're going to be talking about the best way to start your first business. A lot of people are starting businesses in this pandemic, and a lot of people are doing some creative things here, and they're writing books and publishing. All right, Loretta, back to you. What were we saying before we cut off there?
What was
okay then. Well, we were talking about you starting your own business and you wanting to get started. So talk to us about that.
Yes. Well, one of the things, getting my book published, after getting the book published, even before getting the book published, is getting my business started.
And you got your business started, okay? Yes. Loretta Jones Unlimited, huh?
Yes.
Unlimited. Why unlimited?
Because I can do lots of different things.
And one of the first things you can do with a title like Loretta Jones Unlimited is to do what?
I can publish a book.
You can speak.
Yes, those are things I can do.
Can you take the limits off of your own life?
I can.
Yeah. So what does that feel like?
It feels good just saying it.
It feels good saying it. So what are you saying? What happens when you can do what?
It feels good just taking the limits off of myself and my own life. Just by just saying that and just imagining me with just like Miss Foster here with the #1 best-selling author title here, along with my own publishing company, and other things that I'm able to do just by having my book.
Just by having your book.
Yes.
So the name of your company is?
Loretta Jones Unlimited.
LLC.
Yes.
Go ahead. You got to put the LLC on there to make it legal.
Okay. Loretta Jones Unlimited LLC.
I was talking to a lady today who signed up for the Bestseller Overnight program.
Yes.
And she said that she wants to become a best-selling author and she wants to establish herself so she can legitimize her business.
Wow.
Whoa, huh? She wants to legitimize her business. Okay, so that's what happens when you jump out here and start. Now, so a few more people have commented. Women in Purpose has commented here. Good to see you, Women in Purpose. All right, good to see all of you all. We want y'all to invite your followers. Y'all go ahead and hit the invite button. And tell us where y'all are chiming in from. Where are y'all chiming in from today? Hi, everybody. Where are y'all joining in from today? Go ahead and put that in the comment box for us. We would love to hear that. So, Loretta, you said feels good to be Loretta Jones Unlimited LLC.
Yes, it does.
Why does that feel good?
Because it's establishing my own business. I have a purpose behind what I'm doing, and I can also reach back and help others. I can become published. I can be a publisher myself now.
But you've always felt purpose, am I right?
No.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
not always.
So tell me, how did you make this shift?
Number one is by listening to the right person.
Okay, how did you do that? Tell me.
Oh, wow. It all started with a conversation with you and I, remember.
No, you ain't gonna put all that on me. I'm not responsible for all the changes that happened in your life. You had made a lot of moves before I had ever met you.
Yes, but it was basically listening to the right person too.
Yeah. But we were listening, but I'm saying there were a lot of things that you had set in motion before we ever met.
Yes, that is true.
Okay, because I couldn't have. What I was saying would have been like talking to a pole had you not been ready to receive it.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, basically what you're talking about is there was this time in my life when I was looking for a change.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And I was looking for a positive change in my life.
Uh-huh.
And I started this change by asking and praying for a change from the inside out.
Yeah.
I wanted a total makeover from God.
Yeah.
And that was it. That was my initial start was praying and asking for a change.
Yeah. Praying and asking for Mississippi. Glad to see my classmate from Southern University Law Center doing great things. Ah, yes. Good to see you too, Joyce. Good to see you. Now you've clicked the memory there. Southern University Law Center.
Yeah.
Oh, from Mississippi. Awesome. Thank you so much. So, Loretta, you had this desire to make a change, right?
Yes.
And with that desire, you began to move and do, and you were open to growing and
learning and becoming a different person. Yeah.
So how's life treating you now? Great?
Yeah. Yeah, life is great.
What happened last night? Tell me about what happened last night.
What happened last night? Let me see.
Yeah.
What happened last night?
Last night, you know, the things that was going on, the sounds that was in our house.
Oh, wow.
Tell me
we
about
had
that
this
music. Now, folk, we talking about an upcoming webinar, and we just letting y'all in on our chat. We got an upcoming webinar Thursday night, okay? Thursday night, and it's going to be a best-selling author workshop. And I want y'all to sign up if you want to write a book and start a business. If you want to start a new business, make passive income, and learn how to earn $9.97 an hour. If you got the belief capacity, then we want to train you in this webinar. We're going to be teaching you some good stuff in the webinar. Now, I want to get back to Loretta. I want her to talk about how her life has shifted since she's made some changes and since she's kind of opened up to this unlimited living. And now we are here where we are. And I just wanted her to give a little glimpse of to what we were enjoying last night while we were here at the house.
Last night, our home was filled with saxophone music. This great music. It was classical music and different genres of music just flowing in the air. From your son, Freddie Jr.
Yeah. Our son.
Yeah, he's a great artist.
Yeah.
Thank you, our son.
Yeah. Loretta was like almost in tears.
I was.
I mean, I'm like, oh my Lord, is it that deep?
You know? It was.
But I've been listening to music forever. Hey, folks, if you want to start a business, then hey, the way to do it is by joining this upcoming webinar. We're going to be teaching you some great information. We're going to be sharing with you some powerful information on becoming a bestseller before you finish your book. During this webinar, you're going to learn the power of becoming a best-selling author before you finish writing your book. The next thing you're going to learn is my launch secrets as for how I've launched 40 plus bestsellers in the middle of the pandemic. Yes, we faced a lot of pain. Yes, the nation has been on pause. Yes, many people have been paralyzed. Yes, many people have been puzzled about all that's going on. I get it. I've lost loved ones in the pandemic. But one thing I've learned about hard times, when hard times come knocking at your door, you got to tell them you don't live here anymore. You got to roll with it, baby. Steve Winwood, okay? And we've been rolling during the pandemic. And as a matter of fact, this has been one of our best years in business. Hello, somebody. Everything in the pandemic ain't bad. So if you want to do something awesome, we want to suggest to you to start a business by writing a book, okay? If you're interested in that. And we're going to show you the easiest way to launch your first business. It's going to be great. We're going to also teach you 5 ways that you can make $9.97 an hour with your best-selling book. Okay, that's right, $997 an hour with your best-selling ebook. The other thing we're going to show you is how we have helped 40 plus authors write and publish best-selling books right during the middle of the pandemic.
Wow.
Loretta, anything else you want to say to the people about this upcoming webinar on Thursday night?
Well, listen, if you are ready to soar, if you are ready to become that #1 best-selling author, and if you are ready for this new business venture, check us out on Thursday afternoon with Dr. Fred Jones.
Thursday night at 7 o'clock.
Thursday night at 7 o'clock.
Click on the registration link. All the details will be there. Okay? We love you all. We're going to tell you like the farmer said to the potato, I'm going to plant you now.
And pick you later.
And dig you later. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And pick you later. Oh, my Lord. That's pretty good. You can tell, she's from Alabama. Hey, folks, we love you all. This is one of our authors right here.
This is another one.
Yep. Hold it up there, Loretta. We'll close out with these authors' faces up on the screen.
Yes.
Okay, folks. We love y'all. Go to drfredjones.com/webinar. We'll see you on Friday. No, Thursday.